CEOs prefer AI over the metaverse in the struggle. AI is the top priority for business executives for the third year in a row, according to a new Gartner report. The artificial intelligence business is currently on track to reach $126 billion by 2025, with no indications of slowing down anytime soon. Adopting new technologies isn't always straightforward. As a result, CEOs must seize the reins and guide their organizations into the digital age. The metaverse may be all the rage these days, fueling public imagination and taking over movies, games, and other pop culture, but when it comes down to it, top executives around the world continue to rely on artificial intelligence, AI, to drive global development. AI has become an inseparable part of an organization. Businesses are considering AI for reasons ranging from data innovation to developing organizational strategy. The AI market is on its path to reaching $126 billion by 2025, with no signs of slowing down anytime soon. The Gartner 2022 CEO survey supports the greater relevance of AI for business leaders versus metaverse. According to this latest study issued by Gartner, AI is the top priority for business leaders for the third year in a row. The 2022 CEO survey, The Year Perspectives Changed, polled CEOs and top executives on a variety of topics, including workforce, the environment, and digitization. The studies also found that the metaverse, which has garnered a lot of attention in the previous year, especially since Facebook's rebranding to Meta, isn't as significant to business leaders as AI. About 63% of people do not consider metaverse to be the right technology for prioritization in the current business landscape. While CEOs frequently welcome breakthrough technologies, metaverse has only garnered a lot of confusion and managed to create a lack of confidence about the need for investment. The business case for AI. AI has swept the business world, with 52% of companies accelerating their AI adoption plans due to COVID. Many businesses have already turned to AI as a core force driving their advancement, having adopted this tech stack technology as central to their progress. The 4 key ways AI is being used in business right now are: personalization. Every interaction a user has with a company's website is recorded and turned into usable data that can be accessed. This data is later used to develop tailored techniques for a personalized response. Automated systems. Business process automation is increasing in popularity day by day, multiplying employee productivity. Advanced customer service. Customer service is now firmly anchored in AI, as the technology can scan speech and decide what the client needs. This saves time and frees employees from robotic tasks of handling repetitive, simple questions, thus enhancing client satisfaction. Data management. AI powers data analysis to save employees productive time, allowing them to focus on other activities. Strategies to scale AI adoption. With increasing adoption in enterprises, AI has helped in scaling up operations across the board. This is not lost on CXOs, and many decision-makers are now opting for more pervasive adoption of the technology in their organizations. There are 3 main strategies for CEOs to scale AI in their companies. Invest in new AI roles. There is an urgent need to invest in additional positions to scale AI positions, such as machine learning experts. However, to make any significant change in the organizational structure, it is crucial to invest in employee training and qualified staff. So, training and identification of expert resources for additional hire can be a starting point. Create a shared tech vision. In most cases, CEOs drive the company culture. With this responsibility, CEOs need to remove old beliefs that surround legacy technologies. While the company may have done things a certain way for a long time, it doesn't rule out the possibility or the need for change. CEOs can get people on board in support of this scaling up process if they provide a roadmap of goals and expectations for this technology. Take advantage of data opportunities. All CEOs are in a unique position to define goals, focus their vision, and identify data opportunities that AI would provide. Once done effectively, this will push the company's growth remarkably. Thus, CEOs need to act now and switch to a more advanced technology option rather than wait. The measure of a successful company will soon be based on the ability of the decision-makers to make significant changes to internal operations through AI and the subsequent improvement in the quality of the company's client interactions. Admittedly, adopting a new technology isn't always simple. That's why it's critical for CEOs to read the future, grasp the reins and steer their companies into the digital age. Because Metaverse may grab eyeballs, but artificial intelligence will decide the future of organizations.